Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Dzakirin Asyraff. I'm from Group 4, Section 6 for Data Structure and Algorithm. So today, me and my group mate, Faruq and Najib, will be presenting our mini project, which is Food Order Management System, which is a system that we have developed. So this is our team and our faces, which you will see later, everyone. So first, a bit of introduction for our project. So for this project, we have developed a food order management system that implements queue data structure. So the objective for this uh, project is, first of all, we would like to construct or develop a food order management program using C++ programming language. Secondly, we would like to implement queue data structure concept in the system. And other than that, we also have sorting and searching algorithm. Lastly, we would like to create a systematic data file using file in and file out operations. So next, the use case diagram for this project. So there are two actors, customer and restaurant. So customer can create order, they can view the product menu, what product do the restaurant have, and customer can also search for specific product. So the create order will use the queue data structure concept. The display product menu will use the sorting algorithm, and the search product will use a searching algorithm. So for the restaurant, their function is a more broad. They can view the product menu, they can search like the customer can, they can add new product in the system, they can update the product quantity, or they can edit the product details, like all of the details, the name, the price, and the quantity. They can view orders, so this will also use the queue data structure, and they can also manage order, which also will use the implementation of queue data structure. Next is the class diagram. So this is the class diagram, the class that we have in our system. So we have customer class, which is a subclass for the person class. So this is the attributes and the methods. We have the product class, which is all the products in our system that we have, the food or beverages. We have order class. So when an order is created, it will use this class. And we also have order queue class. So the queue data structure implementation will heavily use this queue class. So next, we would like to demonstrate our program that we have.
My name is Najib, and I will be demoing the customer side of the system that me and my teammates Faruq Azlan and Dzakirin Asyraff that we work together on for our data structure and algorithm project. So as you can see, there are 3 main functions in the customer menu. So let's start off with the display products menu. So for the display products menu, we have implemented a bubble sort to sort either the list of products by name or by price. So let's say if we sort by name, the products is listed in the alphabetical order, as you can see right here. So continuing on to the next part of the system. So for the next one, we have search for products, where we implemented the binary search. So for this one, we will search for the, let's say, the ayam garing from the product list, and then if there are no products, then it will show that the product that you look for does not exist, because it is actually case sensitive. So let's just try that again with the proper cases. So as you can see, right now we found the details of ayam garing. So continue on for the final one. We have the create order by the customer. So the customers will can show the list of products by either name or price. So this time let's do the price. So the price will be shown in an ascending order, so from the cheapest to the most expensive products. So we will enter the product number. So let's say this one is ikan keket. So ikan keket, let's put number 1, and then let's take the quantity of 10. And then let's take the teh putih with the quantity of also 10. So after we are done, we will put the enter 0, and then the customer order has been created. And if we display the products, the quantities of ikan keket and teh putih has decreased by 10 because the customer ordered the products 10. So I think that's it for the project demo part. Then I will pass on to my other teammates. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Faruq bin Azlan, and I will continue to present about our system for ordering. Okay, now we on the interface where only restaurant employee can access. So here is a restaurant management menu. So my part is I will explain on our add product function, edit product details, and update product quantity. So first we go to add product. Here I will enter A. So on the add product function, the system will allow user to add a new product on the menus. Okay, so here I already open the product txt. So here you can see we have a 7 menu, including food and drinks here. So the first thing that we have to key in is a product name, a new product. So let's say I enter now chicken rice here. Food category, price, let's say 4.4 4.0, quantity have only 5. Okay, so next they will display, do you still want to add a product? Y for yes and or N for no. So if the user enter Y, the system will look and ask them to enter in other product. So we go to no. So here we can see on the product txt, chicken rice is already in the list. Chicken rice, food, price 4 ringgit, and the quantity is 5. Okay, next we go to update product quantity function. So here it will allow user to update the product quantity. Okay, let's say it from 5, we want to update it to 7. So we just enter 2, and the 5 plus 2 and 7 will equal to 7. Okay, let's I demonstrate it. Maybe so here the interface will ask either want to sort by name or sort by price. So I will choose sort by name. So here we can see all the interface, the system will display the menu list of menu. So and we can see the menu that I just enter here, chicken rice, 5 price 4 ringgit and quantity is 5. So I just choose one product by number, and I will just the product that I just add, chicken rice, for if number 2. Update quantity by how much. Okay, here we can see the quantity is 5, and we want to change the quantity from 5 to 7. Okay, then I will just enter 2. So that's mean the system will plus the 5 with 2, and okay. So here in the product txt we already can see the chicken rice food price 4 and the quantity have already become 7 because we just update the product quantity. Next, about edit product details. So edit product details where we can edit, it will allow user to edit the menu. Okay, let's say from a chicken rice we want to change to dark rice, fried rice. Okay, then from food we want to change to drink, the quantity from 4 to what else that the user want. Okay, so just same from previous interface, so it will ask either sort by name or sort by price. Let's say now I will choose a sort by price, and then the product txt will sort the menu by price, 4, 9, 10, 10, 15, 3, because here is in the different table. This is for food and this for drink, so 3, 4, 5. Okay, we continue to the interface here. So I choose product to edit number. Okay, let's say I choose the chicken rice number 1, and then we can edit product name, product category, product price, or product quantity. Okay, let's say I change the product name. Okay, I just enter 1, and please enter a new product name. Okay, let's say I will change to chicken rice to fried rice. Fried rice. Enter. And okay, we already can see in the product txt here, from the chicken rice it already changed to from chicken rice is already changed to fried rice. That's all for my part to the my other teammates. Thank you.
So this is the source code that we have developed. Right, so now I will run the code. So I will show the queue implementation. So first we need to log in as customer to create an order because it involves the queue. So we log in first. Alright, so we create some order. Two orders are sufficient to show the queue implementation. So first we sort. Now we choose the product for our order. So that's an order created. That's the first that I made in this instance. So now we create a second order. Right, so for the second order, perhaps I will only order drinks. So I will choose the number 5, and I will perhaps buy 2, and that's all. Right, so now we go back to main menu, and we log in as the restaurant to view the orders and manage the order. Alright, so now first of all we view all of the orders that we have created. Alright, so as you can see, our queue is working because remember the second order that we have where I ordered only drinks. So this is the order here. Right, so now let's compare it to our code, see what's happening behind the scene. So for the view order function here, right, here it is, the view order. But first let's take a look at the create order. So the create order, so this is all about creating the order, creating an instance of the order. This, however, this involves queue. So now we enqueue the order ID that we have created out here. So this is the order ID 07 for the first order, and we'll enqueue. So it'll be the front item in our queue. So now let's look at the view order. So basically, it will have looping where we have an index starting as a front for items in queue, and then it will loop until it equal to the value of the rare index in our items array for our queue, and it will output all sorts of detail for our orders and also the total amount. Right, so now let's take a look at the manage order. Right, so when we use this function, the system will show us the first order in our queue. So as you can see, this is the first order in the queue. If you pay attention to the function previous. Alright, so in this function, we can set order status as ready, yes or no. So if not, then it will redirect us back to the restaurant menu. If yes, so let's press yes. Right, so when we press yes, when we input yes, let's take a look what happening behind the scene. Manage order. Right, so this is basically the same as the previous function, except that it only show the front. So it only show the first order in the queue. It only show the front item in our queue. And then this is the selection. Set order status as ready, yes or no. So if the user select yes, the input Y, what will happen is the they will get the order ID in our order object, compare, and then set the status as ready. After that, it will dequeue the item in the queue. So now it will dequeue, and the next order will be at the front of the queue. So so now let's press any key to continue. So now let's go to G again. So as you can see, the second order that we saw in the view order function is now the first order in queue. So let's press no for now. So going back to the restaurant menu. So now let's view orders. Right, so as you can see, it's only one function. Sorry, one order, the 09, because 07 just now have been managed, and the status is set as ready. So now it's dequeued. So now the order in queue is only 09. Alright, so that's all for our queue implementation and overall system that we have developed. Thank you for watching, and thank you for watching.